All right, come on, crumbled bulwark. I want to see. I want to see the side hotness here.
Oh, that's right. Hotness. It's funny you say hotness.
Oh, look what we have here.
Shit, I actually have to do something now.
Sidewalk must earn his keep.
I haven't done it in a while, so we'll see how it goes.
All right,
But
so
it's
here
the
you
only
go,
thing I can
guys.
think of.
This is the featured build of the week from the one and only SideWalkHero. Cue up
Man, I have to
crowd
give me
screaming
a
noises
sec.
in the background.
I need to play musical shards.
Alrighty, take your
Oh
time. It's
shit,
all
no, I
good.
don't. They're geared up. Whew. This wasn't that long ago I did it.
You know, it's just recently with that, it seems like that Twitch has been forcing people into resolutions. I've never, I mean, all the... Now, of course, now I stream primarily to YouTube, but before I streamed to Twitch quite frequently, and I never had that issue, and now all of a sudden, it's a thing.
Not that recent. I mean, like, it depends on your definition, but I've been seeing it for at least a few months now.
Huh. Very
Also, can you guess what I'm
strange.
doing now?
Well, I see some volcanoes, and they kind of seem like volcano walls.
They
At that,
they
that
might be volcano
4
walls.
million.
They
The
might be
4 mil
volcano
HP.
walls.
It's kind of funny that that you've got a volcano walls build, because actually the next video to be published on my channel is a video called Too Many Volcanoes.
That's awesome.
I built it, or I did it I did it a couple nights ago, and then I edited it last night. See, oh, 8 million on that one. Oh, because it's getting the buff. Oh, derp.
Actually, wait,
That's
wait,
not a
wait, wait.
volcano. I was like, how did that volcano get so small? And then I realized.
That's the wrong maw? No, that's the right maw. I've been moving shards around these guys too.
Is there a wrong
Yeah,
mall side? Come on now.
that would be 9 mil, but I didn't have the ascension to do that maw yet. There's no wrong maw. That's right, that's right. It's like, why is that so low? It's because it's not my maw builder, it's my lava manser DPS. Alright, how do I do this again? Let's see. It's been a while, but this map's got the DU to make me a little more confident in doing it than the other ones. I've done Lava Mancer onlys on every map in Chaos 7 now, including the new set. Except the only difference is what is it? Buried Bestial. I put in a single Skyguard when I did it, because the one flyer lane has nothing but the flyer lane near it.
Yeah.
Sadly.
The Lava Mancer is strong. There's no doubt about it. I mean, ridiculously good builder.
Just gotta make people realize it.
I think people know. People just, you know, there's a variety. Such a variety right now that, in the, you know, for anyone in Chaos 7, of course, and the Fishers not hitting flyers, I think that had a big impact on the Lava Mancer usage out there.
For sure. I mean, yeah, Lava Mancer's definitely, like, had its time to shine, and it's just very much recently. I don't see many people using or talking about him. So this is just a gentle reminder. So how do I play this game again? What do I build?
The good thing about the volcano build on this map is not actually the DU, but for the wonderful vantage points. The fireworks show is real from this perspective up here. That is for darn sure. Yeah, Cryo just did a Lava Mancer build last stream. On my last stream, he joined and did a build.
Oh man, I'm just copying Cryo now. Oh, I gotta pick a whole new build. Have you tried taking down a roller with a volcano yet?
I haven't. Well, I mean,
Well,
I've had
might just have to
that
do
Too
that.
Many Volcanoes map I did. I think I used 6. I'm not positive how many I used. I believe I used 6 volcanoes. But I did go and, you know, I went and gave the assist on the rollers.
They're actually pretty good at it.
Is that
Especially
with
if you do the eruption with it twice as bright as well.
Oh,
like
yeah.
these are, I mean, my volcano wall will take it down pretty quickly.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check this out. You know, the interesting
get it
thing
going,
about the volcano walls and using vampiric empowerment and power transfer on a totem is, if you know, using a medallion, of course, you get practically no value from upgrading the volcano. With power transfer and vampiric, if you upgrade the volcano, you actually will pass the DPS you get from a medallion. Actually after just one upgrade, I'm pretty sure it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So,
well, good thing I have those shards on it.
I mean, one upgrade in a totem wins, you know, which is, I mean, well, it's more encouraging to throw an upgrade on your volcanoes.
For sure. I mean, any reason to, you know, any plus to like 100 DU defense getting an upgrade is otherwise like, you know, the higher the DU, the less you want to do it, but at least you got that.
The 20 volcano buried Bastille challenge, I think that's a real possibility. I mean, I don't think that would be an issue if someone had 20 volcanoes, or if you just had a 4-player group maybe with 20 volcanoes altogether. I think that's very doable because you're going to have people there to take down the geodes, you know.
You know, the reason I was talking about earlier on Barry Pistol, the reason I did a Skyguard is because I only have the 4 volcanoes and there's 5 lanes, and I like to put them as walls in those lanes. And there was just no way justifying moving one of those volcanoes to that bridge flyer lane.
Oh,
I was trying it the other day, because like there's the railing kind of thing with the platform underneath it, and you can stick like quite a few oil geysers up and like above and below there and take up the flyer lane with just them.
Oh, nice.
So it's a little bit cheeky way of doing it. I might be revisiting Buried Bastille to get whole Lava Mancer only instead of the single Skyguard.
I think, or no, I used the Dryad. I tried to mix the maps on those one hero builds. I think I used the Dryad on that one. What do you want upgraded?
Let's try to get everything to tier 2.
Okay.
Volcanoes can be last though.
Already.
Fishers, I mean, most people probably know this, that for whatever reason, they seem to be getting a lot more from upgrades when you have a medallion with power transfer than like other defenses would. I don't know what's up with that.
There is some, you know, at one time, of course, it was 100% just based off of how much DU it cost. However, there is some custom scaling now. The Lightning Strike Star has custom scaling as well. It is not like the value that you get from upgrading, say, the Oil Geyser is actually more than upgrading a Lightning Strike Star, with both being 20 DU.
I just like cut out there for a sec. Came back in. I thought I was completely DCing. I missed what you said.
Oh, no, I was talking about just you mentioned the Fisher upgrade value. The upgrade value for several defenses is not just 100% DU based now. Like the Lightning Strikes has its own value as well. But like Lightning Strikes gets less value from an upgrade than, say, Oil Geysers or Proton Beams.
Really? Doesn't do the 20 DU thing with the proton or with the power transfer like the others?
No, it's got it's straight up 100%.
Really?
Where with, you know, you get more than 100%, of course, with the geysers.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, so like I don't remember the numbers, but it was straight up, it doubled. You know, at tier 2 it doubled, and then of course tier 3 it didn't double, but you got the, you know, the extra million or whatever that you got from the first upgrade value.
I think you just add the like base DPS on. It's pretty reliable.
Right.
It's just like, yeah, like it's its crit damage and its attack damage doubled or added onto it each upgrade.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about LSAs.
But
then,
you know, of course, the oil geysers, you can get those up to just some crazy numbers.
Oh, yeah, they scale really well.
Their value is just massive. A lot of people don't know about the whole DU upgrade value. And I remember there was a discussion on the forums not too long ago, and people weren't really aware that. I think the complaint was coming from Volcanoes, actually, about how they didn't feel that Volcanoes got enough love, you know. And, you know, it's straight from that, you know, and it makes sense to me. I mean, 100 DU defense shouldn't get as much love as a 20 DU defense. Just because why would you not spam the map with 100 DU defenses if, you know, if that was the case? I didn't know Fishers had their own custom scaling. So do Fishers end up passing Flame Auras then with upgrades?
They do. I checked it before and I can't remember if it's tier 2 or 3, but yeah, they do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Last I checked, it's been probably a month or so. But yeah, they I mean, at base, their attack and crit scaling is the exact same as a Flame Aura. They just have less attack speed.
Right.
Oh, and then for whatever reason, they seem to gain extra crit, I think, on top of the extra crit that's already there. I don't know. I don't know what it is. They just really shoot up.
Yeah. It's a lot of that stuff. It just seems like it's so rare these days to get hardly any defenses up to tier 5. You know, sometimes you don't really, you know, sometimes there can be a pretty large difference if you compare them at tier 5. But who upgrades to tier 5 these days, you know?
But I think you might even see it at tier 2 where they'll surpass the Flame Aura. If not, it's pretty close. Despite the big speed difference. And it's a sizable speed difference. Even 0.05 of a second is a big change.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about it.
I can't remember what their max rates are. Lava is like... What? Flame Aura is like 0.31 or something, right? Like something like that?
Yeah.
0.38 or something like that?
I think it's 0.38. It's either 0.38 or 0.31. I don't remember, to be honest with you.
For Flame Aura?
Yeah. I haven't used a rate shard in them in so long now.
Yeah. Been just skirting kind of close to max. Look at you upgrading all these fishers now.
Oh, I just been spraying it around. The running while spamming Q. Oh, it is indeed there, Demonic. SideWalkHero is here.
Yo, hi Demonic. It's me, your SideWalkHero.
Side is actually going to have to revisit one of these Friday invitationals when we get some update news. I just feel like you're one of the people. Actually, I might invite several people once we get update news. That way we can have a nice, well-rounded conversation about the hotness to come.
So to get a bit of like a round table thing going.
Yeah.
No, it reminds me of the fact that like the TCG guys actually used to do that back when they were active. They would do like the post-stream. I think you got like Bronx and Arctic and and I can't remember who else.
What there was loving the tacos and.
But I remember, yeah, they did something like that. I don't know. Man, that's crazy getting so many people though. Good luck organizing it.
Yeah, this is true. He's using a totem with vampiric empowerment, power transfer, and deadly strikes. Or you're not using? Or no, you're using the stun.
I am using the stun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was telling you about the setup the other day, right?
Yeah, that's the setup I was. Well, I mean, it just seems like the natural choice.
Yeah.
You can throw Stun on anything, that's good stuff.
It's not exactly like a secret OP. Hearing it here first kind of set up, it's pretty obvious.
Lalta says Joe SideWalkHero. That's just wrong, Lalta. Just straight up wrong.
I don't know what to think of that.
I think
Also,
Lalta needs more Disco Lalta images spammed in Discord, I think.
I think he needs me some lava arts. He needs to do. Seeing the one from like Twitter in the stream today, I want it. Dope
I
picture.
always clip almost every time, anytime there's a new image on Twitter, I almost always save it. Uh-oh. What was that?
It's
Just a random
It was a zapper. No, it was zapper.
old zapper getting
It was down
zappy.
to the bottom lane. Yeah, instead of doing something, decided to watch it. I was kind of curious how far it would reach. On a side note, you may have to attack flyers, because its reach was further than I thought it would be.
It's all good.
Luckily, it seems like every flyer is a kobold, so...
Yeah, it makes life a little easier.
And it's okay, they're back and going again.
I like
The,
the charge shot going off when an assassin jumps on you. Like if you have one charged up ready to go. That's so awesome.
It's really good. I mean, I've been trying with the other ones. The Gridlocker is definitely coming out on top for assassin takedown. They're one of the few.
Oh yeah.
And it's really good. Like it'll take out most of that HP, and it doesn't even use that many shots to do it. So